Let's walk through the process of how to invite others to join a Funtivity with you on Zoom. To get started, I've already installed Funtivity on my Zoom meeting and I've opened up the app from my Zoom sidebar. For this demo, I'm going to keep the host's view on the left side of my screen. I'm also going to open up another Zoom session on the right side of my screen where you'll be able to see what the participants' view looks like when they're receiving the invitation that you send them in order to participate in a Funtivity. Let's start by taking a look at what the host sees on their screen and what you'll need to do when you're going to host an activity on Zoom. First, open up the Funtivity app, then go through the main menu and select the activity that you'll be hosting others to play with. Because this is the first Funtivity that I'm going to play in this Zoom meeting, I'm going to click on Start Event to open up a new session of Funtivity. Once I start event, I get a pop-up on my screen asking me if I'd like to invite others to use the app along with me. I can invite the individual meeting guest, or I can invite all of my meeting participants at once by clicking on All Participants. Keep an eye on the right side of my screen to see how the participants will view the invitation that appears once I invite others to play along with me in this trivia game. I'm going to select all participants and invite everyone from my meeting, then click on Invite. And you'll see on the right side of my screen that the guest received an invitation pop-up. From here, they can either ignore or open up the invitation to use the Funtivity app. If they click on Open, the Funtivity app will launch in the sidebar of their Zoom, just like it does in the sidebar of mine. You'll also see that they receive a pop-up that tells them that I've already launched an activity which they can join. Once they click on Join Event, they'll be able to follow along and see some of the steps that I'm completing on my screen before launching the activity. From the host perspective, that's all you needed to do to invite others to participate in this activity with you. To run the activity, you'll need to select the theme of content questions that you'll be playing, then click on Next, and then you can get started once you select Got It. On the participants side of the screen, you'll see that they don't have the ability to start or click Got It. They'll only see a button that says Waiting on Host. As host, I'm going to click on Got It to start my activity. Once I start, I can see a list of the players who are currently participating in this game with me. Right now, I can see that the guest and I are both playing in this game. From the participants' view, they can also see who's playing, and they see a button that says Waiting for Host to start the Funtivity. Because I'm the host on the left side of the screen, I have the option to click on Start Playing to get started. A helpful tip to share with your meeting participants is that they need to answer both quickly and correctly. Time is a tiebreaker for trivia and many of the other Funtivity activities. Let's say that realistically you had a few people join your meeting late. These people joined after you already started the activity. If you'd like to send them an invitation to join along with you, you can click on this paper airplane button from your top right corner of your Zoom sidebar, and then you'll find the Invite Users to App pop up once again. If anyone in your meeting says they're having trouble joining the activity, first ask them if they're accessing the Funtivity from their phone, from their web browser, or from their Zoom desktop client. Currently, you can only use Funtivity from the Zoom desktop client, so if they're joining from their web browser or from their mobile device, they will not be able to join and participate in the activity. Another reason that users might have trouble accessing your Funtivity is if they're trying to join from an older version of Zoom. We suggest that users join using Zoom 5.12 or later.